Well, hello there. How you doing, folks? I'm back. I just got something to tell you tonight I'm going to share with you. One time, a long time ago, when I was a little young boy, I wasn't that young. I was old enough to be drafted. I got to number 133 in the lottery system, which they never got to, and I'm so fortunate I didn't have to go to war. But here's the story of my friend, the late, great Pig, also known as Stephen Daniel Stanford. Now, Stephen Daniel Stanford had passed away about 4 years ago, I think, as 2002, I believe. That's long enough for, anyway, whenever that was, he passed away. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I was laughing because I can't remember. He was 52 years old. But in the meantime, here what happened. Well, Pig, he got a draft notice, and it was, a little bitty number. He was going to get drafted. Well, the first thing that was going on in Pig's life, his girlfriend was pregnant. And he did not want to leave with the girlfriend pregnant and has to go to war. Then his mom and dad wasn't getting along real good, and they might get a divorce. And so he said, Travis, it's just a bad time. I can't go to war. What's her name might be pregnant. Mom and dad ain't getting along. Lord have mercy. What I gonna do? What I gonna do? So Pig had a knee that got twisted one time when he fell over on a motorcycle. And so he started hitting on it with the hammer. That night he would lay in bed and hit on it with the hammer so it would get inflammation and sore and swelled up. And then he was going down for his physical. He thought, you know, he could get out the army that way. Well, he got that knee all swelled up and everything. He went down there for the physical, and then when he come back, he was still worried. He said, I don't think the knee gonna work. The doctor didn't act like it was no big deal. Oh, Lordy mercy, what I gonna do? Well, we had another friend. His name was, we called him Ditto. And Ditto cut his toe off with a lawnmower when he was little. His big toe got cut off. And we said, well, Ditto can't go to the army because his toe missing. They won't take him. Boing. Pig said, let's cut off my big toe. So, okay, we can done that. We can done that real good. So, Pig, he got his axe, his little, he had a Boy Scout hatchet what had a stainless steel head on it, and he honed that thing with that stone, and he made it sharper and sharper until it would shave a hair right off your arm. I suppose it would shave the hair off your head or face or anywhere if you rubbed it on there, but he showed us on his arm, and it just shaved that hair like a razor blade. And my God, that was sharp. In the meantime, we all meet at Pigs. We all meaning me, Ronald Earl Polly, who shot himself in the head a few years ago and died, of course. And then there was Richard Earl Moore. He was there, who died at age 23 from his liver rotted out from shooting dope and stuff. And then there was me. And then there was Richard Thomas Wygant. Now, he's still alive, I understand. And here's how we're going to do it. Pig, okay, we shot Pig up with lots of medicine like Percodans and stuff, and Demerol and all that, what, to make him, you know, that we give him his anesthesia. Because we had access to that stuff, but I'm not going to tell you how we get it, but we had it. And Pig Mama was a nurse, so, you know, we could get some clean needles and all that. So we doped him up real good. He was really maxed out on the narcotics. And I gave him 14 shots in the big toe with xylocaine. You know, like the dentist use will make your mouth all numb. I gave him 14 shots. I started off lightly, and then I went deep. I went under the toenail and deep into the joint. Boy, I had that toe deader than the doornail. Woo, that toe was dead. Good golly. Anyway, so here was the way we would do it. Pig was going to lay back. He had a pillow for his head. Ricky Moore put the axe and would hold it on the toe what we was going to cut off, and we wrap a little washing cloth around it where you couldn't see, and then WYGANT was going to hit it with the pipe on the flathead side of the axe, and the toe would be off. Then we was going to throw the toe of Ricky Moore, who was holding the axe. He had a pocket knife in case the toe ain't come all the way off. He gonna cut it, and then he's supposed to take the toe and throw it out in the woods so nobody find it, so they couldn't put it back on. And Ronnie Piley had a '69 competition orange Camaro. What he was gonna rush him to the hospital in. Me, I was the anesthesiologist, if you can believe that. Now, Pig had a brother. His name was Dino, and he was lurking around. He's a little brother. He's trying to figure out what in the heck are these big boys doing. And Pig would say, "Dino, get in the house. Dino, get in the house." And then Dino would look all funny and go in the house, and then he'd come out another way, and he'd sneak around. He'd try to, well, WYGANT would raise back with that pipe. Now that pipe was very similar to this pipe. See this pipe? And he'd raise back with this pipe, and fixing to come down, and Pig would raise up and say, "Wait, wait." Say, "What?" He said, "Gotta think about this." And then he'd say, "Okay," and he'd lay back down. WYGANT would come back up with that pipe, start to come down, Pig go, "Wait, wait." Well, Pig did that 5 or 6 times. I said, "Come on, Pig, let's do it." He goes, "It's my toe." Well, finally, Pig chickened out. We did not cut the toe off, and oh, poor old Pig, he couldn't walk. He couldn't walk for about a week. His big toe was so swelled up from all them shots I had injected into it. Oh, Lordy. But we didn't cut the toe off. And then guess what? About a week or 2 goes by, and he gets his notice from the draft board for his physical, and he had failed. You know, if we'd have cut old Pig's toe off, it'd have been for nothing. And that's some of the smart things I used to do. Boy, when I was smart, we could think up everything in the world to do. But today, I ain't so smart. I am dumb. I'm dumb. I love being dumb today because when I'm so dumb, my life got better. I no longer come up with these acts of geniosity and pull stunts like I used to now that I is dumb. I've learned dumb and dumber is better. The dumber I get, the better off I am, and the more peace I find in my life. So if you're having a lot of trouble with your life and things going wrong and you're getting into hot water and oh Lordy and all that, maybe you too smart. Try being dumb once in a while and see if your life don't change. Thank you. I love each and every one of you, and have a good night.